Hi, so I got a MacBook and I can't play Touhou anymore. Or can I? So I went to Touhou wiki and here we have a page called Running in Linux and macOS X, but when I go on macOS, they say Wine no longer works because since macOS Catalina this version ended support for 32-bit applications. And we have crossover on Mac using which we can run Windows games and it's using Wine actually, but I don't want to pay for it, for now at least. So I went to this thing, I didn't find anything here. Then I found this GitHub repository and it says use this command to install Wine. And if we go to releases, they say Wine will function just fine with Rosetta 2 on Apple Silicon Macs. Initially when I got MacBook I immediately installed Brew, so I went ahead and installed it. Here you can see when we install Wine stable, it has some dependencies, it installs them, then they say Wine stable is built for Intel Mac and it requires Rosetta 2 to be installed. So after I installed Wine, I ran this command to install Rosetta. And there was another dependency that I also installed with Brew. When I was installing Wine, Brew sent me a command to install another dependency. So after that, you can actually run Touhou, and I can show you how. Here, if you go to Touhou directory, you can find many sources to install in internet, and here I have thpatchn and thcustom. So you downloaded Touhou and you have these files here. What should you do first? You open thpatchcustom with right click, open with Wine stable. Then it opens this config. And here you should choose windowed, because when you open Touhou in full screen, it's just not working. It's widescreen. So you should choose windowed mode. Then click OK. Configuration is saved. And you can go ahead and right click Wine stable. And as you can see, it runs. And you can play Touhou. And I think it's very loud, so let me quit it. Yeah. The next thing you can do, but it's optional, make a clean shortcut to run Touhou. So what you can do is to write Apple script. You open script editor, you click new document, and here you can write a script like this. So basically it runs this file th.exe. Then you save it with file, export, and here you can choose application and where to save it. You'll get .app file and you can add an icon to it. So you go to get info, then I have downloaded icons, so here's icons. You can actually download Windows Touhou icons and there's PNG files that you can use. So you just go to PNG folder and let's say you want to set Remo. You just drag it here and it changed. So you close it. And to update it, you go get info again, and here's it. Then what you can do is drag it to dock or wherever you want, and it will be pinned here in the dock. The only downside is when you close the game, it leaves these things open, and I need to force quit them. I hold Option and click force quit. Yeah, so that's basically it. However, there is one more catch. Here you can see that Brew says Wine Stable is deprecated because it does not pass the macOS gatekeeper check, and it will be disabled in 1st September. So I don't know what will Brew do after this date, but maybe you can use Mac ports to install Wine Stable. And I think I forgot to say how to install Homebrew. So you go to Homebrew page, and I'll leave links in the description. Yeah, and just copy this command and paste it in terminal, and it installs Homebrew. Then you can use it. With Mac ports, I think they provide command to install it. Okay, I didn't install Mac ports, but here in the documentation I can see you can install it with pkg installer, so it won't be hard. So if you watch this video after 1st September of 26, you can try Mac ports. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.